Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Monday, the 16th of August, 2021. I had a tough run-in with a New York Times hard level earlier this afternoon. It's evening now, but I'm still going to have a bash at the Los Angeles Times expert level puzzle, hoping that I'll be able to do it in a rather better way than the one I did earlier today, which took me a long time. Okay, I see something or automatically, not automatically, immediately is what I'm trying to say. 4 blocking down here, 4 blocking across here, and 4 blocking this square here gives me a 4 in that square there. That's the first number I can see. Could be the only number, you never know. Kind of following the numbers around and around, quite weird. Definitely a lot of paired candidates I can see. But that's not good enough, is it? Yeah, okay, so we've got 5 blocking up this column, 5 across this row, giving me a 5 in that square there. Uh, 4 blocking up this column, down this column, and across here, giving me a 4 there. Well, I've noticed something that might be useful. There's 2 and this 8 in this column we don't have in this block yet, and so there's a kind of slot down the middle, as it were, a channel down the middle. So 2 and 8 are going to be in these 2 squares, so we'll bear that in mind for later. And maybe we'll see if anything else fits in here. So if that's 2 and 8, what else don't we have? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 will be one of these numbers. So that's there or there because we've got 5 here. Oh no, actually we've got 5 that we can place immediately. There we go. 6 will be a number, and 9 will be a number. 6 and 9 will be here and here. Is that right? I can hear my cat complaining, but I don't know why. I've just given him food already. All right, I need to look away. I'm just looking at the same spot, staring at the same spot, not getting anywhere. Okay, I need to look at something else. Okay, I shall start putting in pencil marks. I said I noticed pairs, meandering around and things like that. I'm gonna put in pencil marks because otherwise I'll be here all night. And I spent long enough on the puzzle earlier this afternoon. I'm going to put in pencil marks for 3 in these 2 squares, right? Because 3 blocking up here and down here like this. And I'm going to put in, there's 3 blocks up here, I'm going to put pencil mark 3s in those those squares there. I'm going to put 5s, okay, 5 blocking down here, 5 blocking across here. I'm going to put in 5 here and here, and 9 blocking down here, 9 blocking across here. I'm going to put in 9 across here like this, and I'm also going to put 9 in these 2 squares because this 9 will block across this row, 9 blocking this row, and 9 blocking down here. Okay. This 9 blocks across here, this 9 blocks up here. Oh, this was a, let's do this actually, 6 and 9, right? So, and this is 2 and 8 in these 2 squares. Let's do that before I forget. Oh, put the wrong number. Okay. 1 blocking across here and across here gives me 1 in these 2 squares there. 2 blocking across here and across here gives me 2 in those 2 squares. Seven, here we go. That's what I was looking for. The 7 and the 1 are in the same row. 7 and 1 in this row, so 1 and 7 down here. So what we can look for now is something a bit different. We can see that this 3 blocks across this row, so 3 is now limited to this square and this square, so we can remove 3 there and actually place a 3 in that location now. This 9 now blocks down here, 9 blocks across here, so we've got a couple of 9s in this square and this square now. Four blocking up here, 4 blocking up here, gives me a pair of 4s in these squares. 4 blocking along this row and along this row, and 1 in the middle here gives us a 4 in those 2 squares. Six blocking across this row, 6 blocking down here, but also 6 blocking down here, remember? So that will give me 6 in these 2 squares here. Excuse me while I move on the chair and cause some creaking to happen. Right, and another pair. Okay, so 5. Also, and joining the 4s up here, we also have 5s in the same spaces, so that's good, isn't it? Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're looking for, well, 8 we don't have, and that blocks across here, so 8 is here and here. And these 2 empty squares must be 6 and 7. I said 6, not 5. Excuse me. See, this is what happens. I'm clicking the wrong numbers on the keyboard sometimes. 6 and 7 across here. So 6 across here. That means up here now a pair is 6 there and there. Eight now blocking across this row, and 8 blocking across this row, and there's an 8 down here. So we can put 8 in as a pair of candidates in those 2 squares. Alright, I don't know that there's much else I can see at this stage. Looks like I'm just going to have to go forward with pencil marking. And I should see what's got the most already, or what might benefit the most. Don't really know. So let's try. Well, okay, we've got this block here already, and we've got this block here already, so let's try this one up here. So we've got one blocking across here and up here, and that will give me a 1 in these possible spaces. 2, 3, 4 we've got already. 5 blocking up here, and that's it. So 5, 5, 5, 5, 6 we've got already. 7 blocks across here like this, so 7 here. 8 we've got already. 9 blocks across the top row and up here. Aha, 9 is a pair. Not that it matters, because we've already got 9s here and 9 down here, so it doesn't matter anyway. Excuse me. Right then, now does it matter which way I go, down or across? I don't know, let's go across. 1 blocking across here like this, so we can place 1 there. 2 we've got 3 blocks across here, and I think that's all we can say. What about down here? 3, no, okay, so 3 like this. Okay, 4 blocks across here, 4 blocks up here, 4 in these squares like that. 5 blocking this left hand column. 6 we've got already. 7 we've got blocking this column and across here as well, so 7 in these squares. Oh, there's a lot, aren't there? Oh dear, 8. And have we got 9 yet? No, not yet. So 9 blocking across here and up here. 9, 9, and 9. That's a lot of candidates there. Okay, middle. I've got no idea where to go now, so just to carry on. 1 we've got already. 2 can go anywhere. I don't see any restrictions on 2. So let's just stuff it in. 3, 4, 5, we've got 6. Calling all 6s. Nope, nothing. 7 we've got. 9 we've got. We haven't got 8 yet. Any 8s? No, nothing pointing at this middle block here, apart from what we've already got. Amazing. Okay. Across here, I don't know. 1, oh, okay, we've got this already, 1 and 7. So the 2 blocks down here, like this. So 2 is here. 3, 4, we've got. 5, we've got. 6 blocks up here, so 6 is in these squares. 7, we've got. 9, we've got. We're looking for 8. 8 blocks up here, so 8, 8, and 8. I'm not seeing very much. I'm not sure about you, but I'm not. Down here we've got 1 to get, so 1 can go anywhere, no restrictions on 1. 2 blocks down here, so 2 is available like that. 3, this is going to be a single 1, I think. 3 blocks across here, so 3 is available like that. I think we've got everything else. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 we have. So this is in fact a 1, single 1, hidden single there, which is nice. We've got a lot of 1s to get rid of. First of all in this block, and then up here we can get rid of the 1 as well. That will also give us a pair of 1s, oops, 1 here and here. Is it going to do anything else? don't see anything, so let's carry on. No information on 2s, right? 2s are not an easy digit in this particular puzzle. 3, 4, 5, we've got 6 blocks across here, so 6 is available in these squares. 7 blocks across here and down here, so 7 is actually a pair. Yay! That's going to give us a number. All right, I'll put in the 8 first and then I'll deal with that 7. So 8 blocking across here, and 8 can go like this. Okay, but this 7 that we just put in now as a pair means that that can't be a 7, so that's got to be a 6 now, and our 7 is in fact here. Okay, can't do much else. Two, 8, 6, 2, 8, 6, 2, 8, 6, and 4, 5, yeah. 2, 8, 6, 9, 2, okay. Just doing some error checking now to make sure everything is in line. 2, 8, 2, 6, 8, 9. Okay. Right, so there's one more block to go to complete the candidate filling. One blocking down here, one across here. Strange sound, sounds like cats hissing or something. One goes in there. 2, this time we've got 2 blocking down the central column. At least we've got some comprehension of 2s. Three blocking down here, and 3 blocking across here, so 3 like this. 4 we have already. 5 blocking down here and 5 blocking across here, so that means 5s are allowed in the corner squares. Whenever you see, you know, center and center, center row, center column intersection, means the corner squares are usually where the available ones. 7 blocks down here, 7 blocks across here. Really? Is that all? Looks like it. So 7 is like this. And 8's blocking across the bottom row and down this column. Well, I think we've got a single 7, but I'm going to double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So the last place that I look, of course, gives us a single. That's Murphy's Law. Let's get rid of the 7s in this block. And let's get rid of the 7 up there as well. So 1, 3, 1, 3. Okay, that looks good. 6, 9 here. That's okay too. Okay, so I think it's time to let's play Sudoku. We might be in for yet another long pause, another long delay. I'll try not to take too long. Still got to get rid of this 7 here. And then that will give us a 7 that we can place here. Okay, that's something. See, the delay wasn't quite that long, although of course I've got a lot more to do. This is not the software that I use with the New York Times Sudoku. I use that one allows you to highlight along rows and columns. This is just, I'm just playing this game online from the Los Angeles Times website because it's it works quite nicely. It doesn't allow you to highlight everything like the other one does, which is kind of very useful, but it doesn't matter. I'll just highlight numbers like this. This is good. One blocking down here, one blocking down here. In fact, we can see there's only a single one left to get there now. And we can now see that we can remove pencil mark 1 over here. Let's highlight ones again. And so now let's see what we've got. 1 blocking across here. So we've got a 1 here, 1 here, over this side. Okay. What else? Okay. This is the only 9 now in this block. See, when you're using candidates like this, I don't know how it works when you don't have candidates, but and trying to remember everything must be very difficult. But certainly when you can see something like this visually, this is the only 9 candidate in this block. So I know that that's a 9. And I also know that it blocks up here and this 9 blocks down here, so I know that that's got to be a 9 if I click in the right number as well. Okay, so let's get rid of pencil mark 9s that I don't need now, which is that one there. Okay, and so now I can see 6 and 6. 268, 268. Okay, 268. All right, okay. What else do I need to do? 26, 268, 268. Okay. This can't be right. Look, I've got up here I've got 28 and down here I've got 26. So I can tell immediately one of these is wrong, and the one that's wrong is this one down here, because now I have a 6 in fact. So that's not a 6. That in fact is a 2, and that's an 8. And this is a 2. Again, the candidates are useful for me to see this. Okay, now we're left with 8686 here, and of course this must be the 2 there now, and this is an 8. Okay, let's get rid of pencil mark 8 in this square and this square and this square, which then leaves us with a single 2 to get. And so over here, 2 or 3, there's a 3 now. Let's get rid of pencil mark 3 there, and pencil mark 3 up here and down there. This 2 means that that is now an 8, and the last number to get here is a 6. So this number here has got to be a 6, right? Because 6 blocking along here, I've got a 2 here already now, so that's a 5. And I can get rid of pencil mark 5 there. Ooh, stop, go back. I don't know how to undo. I can click delete. Now I'm going to have to put in the pencil marks, but I've forgotten what they were. 3, I think, was 1 pencil mark, wasn't it? 3 and what's the other one? Is it a 2? Yeah, 3 and a 2, I believe. Not 9, right? 3, 2. Okay, that's good. This website, I don't know how to undo. There doesn't seem to be one. Anyway, never mind. Emergency done, dealt with. Where am I looking now? I've forgotten what I'm doing. I've lost my thread just slightly. Okay, 8686. Okay, so I've got 8686, 86 here, and a 486. So we know from our understanding of uniqueness of the puzzle that that has to be a 4. So we can fill in a 2 here now, and we know that's a 2, that's a 9, this is a 3, and that's 2. Okay, we're going very fast now. I think we should be able to do this quite quickly. That's a 1. The last number to get along here is an 8. Let's get rid of some candidates, shall we? Let's get rid of the 8 here and also the 2, giving us a 5 to fill in, and the last number here is a 3. Okay, that makes this a 5. Let's get rid of pencil mark 5, 5, 5, 5, like that. Sounds like one of those American Hollywood telephone numbers, doesn't it? That's a 4, and that's our 5. Let's get rid of 5 again, here and here. Okay, going very nicely now, and across here as well, and here, and here. So 1, 7, 1, 9, 1, 7, 9, so 3 numbers here, and that's got to be a 3 then. And here we have choice of 3 or 6. Can it be 3? Of course not, so it has to be a 6. Let's get rid of pencil mark 3 and 6 in this square. And anything else? 1, 5, 7, 1, 7, okay. One is looking okay. Here I've got to get rid of pencil mark 5 in that square and that square. Anything else? Yes, the 4 has got to go. Okay. 9, 1, 9, 1, 9. So I'm left with 1, 9, 1, 9, and then a 1, 3 there. So we know that's the 3 there. Okay. What's left to go? I've got to get rid of pencil mark 2 here now, clearly, because there's one here. So 8, 6, 8, 6, like that. Looks good. This 6 looks like the only 6 in this column now. There's no 6 anywhere else. No, we've got a 6 here indeed and a 6 here. So we know that that is in fact a 6. And so that must be the 8, giving us a 6 here and an 8 there. And we've got the 6 over here now, so that's a 9, that's our 6. Almost done now. Hardly, only just a teensy bit to do now. Where are we? 7. This is the number. This is what I'm looking for. It's not a 4. I've got a 4. It's not an 8. I've got an 8. It must be a 9. Okay. And now that we've got the 9, this can't be a 9, so it's a 7. And that's a 1. And this is a 9. And this is a 1. So this is 5 or 7 here. If this is 5 or 7, that 7 can't be true. That must be an 8. The last number to get here is a 4. This 1 means that's a 7, that's a 1. Up here, remember we're missing 5 and 7 now, so 7 must go here, and 5 is our last number to get. 27 minutes longer than last few days, I think, but I'm not really rushing for time, but just, you know, I don't try and go as fast as I can, but I just don't want to make the videos too long either. That's definitely not a good idea. And I'm trying to deal with something about the timing of videos if I can. So thank you very much for joining me, and please come back for more Sudoku anytime you are in the mood for it, which I hope is quite often.